really about creating content that keeps them engaged. Shorter time spans of keynote speakers, just to start, really taking that TED Talk style into consideration. Because whether you're sitting in a chair in your house watching an event or that you're in person, we tend to lose engagement within 20 minutes or so, people on their phones checking in, life is happening around them. But when we can keep them focused and something changes every 20 minutes or so, that is definitely keeps them more engaged. Additional things such as polling and Slidos and poll everywheres, where we can pull up word clouds and ask them questions and tap into how they're learning during the event. Having entertainment throughout, whether it's a band just to get them excited, DJ sets, even doing breaks with yoga, but also giving people the break time that they need to be able to walk away and refresh as they are learning in a different capacity as they would be in person. Giving them that time also keeps them engaged. And I think sometimes we have lost that in our thought process. We feel like, or a lot of clients I've seen have that in their thought process of like, we have to give them all this stuff to do and we need to keep them engaged. But giving them stuff to do does not equal engagement. Engagement is how they're learning the content, what they're walking away with, how they're processing. And we need to give people time to process, again, based on their different learning styles and personality styles.
To that point, Erica, regarding the importance of that content, what I think we've seen over the past several months is really a distilling down of the essential ingredients for each event, right? Where it would be a 5-minute talking head, maybe now it's only 2 minutes, right? We've found that sweet spot to be around 35 minutes. And then we start dropping off in terms of engagement. So what are the key components, right? And it's daunting for somebody to say, wait a minute, we would have a keynote speak for 45 minutes. How do we distill this down to just 20? It's definitely possible. Keeping that content fresh, keeping that content relevant, and just getting it down to the essentials is so important. And I think also in terms of engagement, just like you said, Erica, giving them a time to walk away, to actually take a proper break, feeling like we need to overprogram is I think a gut reaction, but I think if we take a step back and realize, you know what, there's so much engagement that can also happen pre and post event, and allowing the attendees to be able to sit with some content afterwards and leaving them with key learnings and getting them excited for their learnings prior to the event with some virtual swag kits and other engagement opportunities like that. Clients shouldn't miss out on those opportunities as well.